Hello, Bert and Linda. Nice meeting with you guys today. Here is your sewer scope from today's inspection. It's me just kind of showing you around the basement. There's the clean outs we talked about. A little bit of a tough transition to get from vertical to horizontal. It's a pretty straight drop. Not a Normally there's a sweep there where the direction of the pipe changes kind of smoothly. This is more like a T connection. I'll eventually get it. I just got to do a little magic, sewer scoping magic with my camera. Basically, it's just twisting the cable into kind of a pretzel shape and then letting it go, and that kind of just makes the cable itself spin and move in the right direction. In a nutshell, that's kind of what happened right here. There we go. You'll see as we get up ahead just a little bit, we hit that collection of roots. That's the reason why we're holding water right here, right? So it's grown in enough, propagated enough where, here, there you go, right there, where it is holding up the water to a certain degree. You see the roots right there. I will clear some of this out just through the simple act of pushing my cable through it. There'll be a little less water on the way back. You can see that if you watch the video the entire way through. The cast iron itself is it's typical. Normal corrosion, bumpy as would be expected. Like we talked about today, root growth into cast iron is generally not the norm. We want to figure out what's going on there. So first course of action would be to have that cleared out, and then run a camera through there again. The person that does the cleaning would do that. Just to see if there's any kind of adverse reasons why that's happening. Is there a crack? Is there separation? Something like that. But that's one of those we've got to kind of take it one step at a time, wait and see type of deal. Interesting, in a group of townhomes like this, sometimes you have sewer lines, alternate sewer lines connecting in one kind of communal spot, and then feeding into a main trunk line. That's exactly what's happening here. At least that would be my guess. So this is that kind of communal spot where you're getting water flow coming in from at least one of your neighbors. Off on the left right there, and then that would be the main trunk. Unfortunately, I can't get down and then back up again. There's enough of a lip in there where I can't flow into that pipe. I try right here, but we're not able to get in there at all. The question would be for the HOA at this confluence where where things meet up. Is this where the HOA takes over and owns the pipe, or is there some sort of shared deal in this situation? We talked about insurance, how you've done that in the past. It's a really smart play. That sewer line, service line coverage is absolutely great. You have a short length here, again, about 60 feet or so before you connect to this area. So my guess is that that's all you would really need coverage on, but again, dig into it with the HOA. I'm going to pull back. I will get a little bit more look at those roots in the beginning. I'll try to clear some of the water out, but basically it's no different. I didn't see anything else other than just that little patch of root growth there. But again, like we talked about today, since it's relatively close to the house, it is close to the house, if it builds in enough, we would you'd probably be fairly likely to have a backup pretty quickly. So something that we definitely want to avoid. Um, Please reach out to me, obviously, with any questions or concerns. Always happy to be of service.